Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Minoria. So, this time, we are going to head back down into the dungeon, because there are a few things that I missed, or, yeah, just didn't explore the first time around. Let's see if I can still kind of play the game one day later. Yeah, kind of. It works. Okay. Wow, these guys are sturdy. It's definitely a new kind of, or an upgraded kind of little bomb throwers. Alright. So, yeah, we want to head on over here. Yeah, that's the normal kind. Okay. And this... Oh. Oh, really? What? No. We can't get through there anymore? Oh, that's mean. Why though? And I don't think I can use the other access because that must be blocked by some kind of mechanism. Why would you block this off? Well, that's not what I should have done, because that obviously wouldn't work. Huh. Well, that's a bummer. I mean, I'm gonna try because it's still a lot shorter to check over to the right here. Also, these guys weren't here a moment ago. Oh, that's the strong guy. Roll right into the fire. I can do this all day. It's so silly in retrospect how much trouble most enemies gave me until so recently. Even though I knew what to do, how to do it better. It's not like parrying is, you know, witchcraft, if you will. In fact, it's incredibly simple and so powerful. Oh well. Can still use this. Yeah, so some trees are just foreground and not blocking. Others, not so much. Yeah, but this is... Oh, wait, that unlocks with the Thieves' Key. So at least... Oh, okay. That's good. Can I parry those? I mean, they're not so much attacking as just running into me. No, I guess that doesn't count as an attack. Fair enough. I suppose they're just... The strategy is to just deal contact damage. Hello, you threw in the wrong direction. Okay. Large room, but... Oh hey, coin collector for getting half of them. That's nice of you. Coin collector achievement, that is. I should probably specify that. Yeah, so a large room, but no secret, apparently. Hey guys. Will I safely go there? Like this? Somewhat safely. Oh, I must have parried them somehow. For complete accident. I was just trying to dodge to the left. But that works too. What's up there? I mean, again, no secrets, according to my secret detector, so... Oh. Another silver coin, I'll take it. Yeah, wrecked. Oh, okay, one missed me completely. You know what? Let's not die. I was gonna say I shouldn't have dodged into them. That's so dumb. And we're back here. That's okay. Cool. Sure. Would you please? Come on. At least now I know what not to do. Yeah, I mean, it's traversal is super fast in this game. I guess that's the one positive aspect to this whole thing. Just not dying, especially in stupid ways, is still even faster, but, you know, that's fine. Okay, nothing up there. Pretty sure I almost took damage there. Wake them all up. Have them all wake up. Okay, just flail wildly, and usually it's gonna work. For the most part. Okay. So easy. Okay. I'm sorry, throw again, please. And here we're gonna unlock this, which will allow us access back to, back into the dungeon. Still, slightly faster way than going all the way back around that I originally came in. So, there are a few things that I missed. One of them, unfortunately, is going to take a little bit of backtracking to get back to... I did read this, right? Yeah, that's the code. Okay, I'll have to be a little bit careful on the way back. So I definitely want to grab a save point before doing anything major as soon as possible. Obviously, I'm going to come across one. Or multiple, actually, in the central elevator shaft. What? How did I not take damage? Somehow I rolled farther than expected. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take care of the one below first. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a dead end with some kind of reward at the end. Just, I don't know. At the time, I didn't really feel like dealing with more of these spike maces. And that's why I opted to go the other way first, which of course turned out to be the correct way, so... Right. Yeah, we want to go to the end, and then you can see there on the right, there's a passage I didn't explore. Oh, really? Okay, well, I suppose that works. At least I'm through it. There is a save point coming up, so... I don't need to be too worried about losing health. Yeah, basically I chose to jump down, and it turned out that that's not a place you can return from. Oh, wow. All for this. Chain mace obtained. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Chain mace. Same base damage, a powerful mace with a spike ball attached to it. This sort of weapon was often associated with clerics and nuns, but for reasons not entirely known, it has fallen to disuse in favor of sword techniques. It does strike me as a weapon that would be quite a bit trickier to use than just a sword, but also maybe offer, you know, more options. Oh, what was that? Oh, I was about to talk about how most weapons just seem to be pretty much the same functionally. The animations are slightly different, but pretty much just as fast for every weapon I've been finding so far. Most of them have the same... Actually, I've only seen two different kinds of special attacks, cross slash and the other one, that are starting sword head, and ironically the ladle as well. That's stabbing attack, or thrust attack, or whatever. However, yeah, this one has a different double jump, which seems to be not an attack. So I don't really know. I should really try that somewhere where there's a little bit of of room. Yeah, okay. So it's just a more traditional double jump. At least a neat little shadow trail, or not really shadows, negative shadows, I suppose. I mean, it's neat. It looks cool, but it doesn't seem to do more to get me higher, for example, than the extra slash. Or maybe it does. I don't know. I can easily reach the ceiling here just by double jumping. So maybe that's the difference. I was using Hilda. No, actually, it seems to get me about as high. But this also attacks, so... Plus, of course, it has... This one in particular has this extra attack. Can I... What? Oh. I thought I was holding to the left. Because if you do this, if you just hold down and roll or parry, you do this. So you have to hold down and turn direction too. Keep rolling like that. Right. I mean, I suppose I should at least try using the mace against an actual enemy. 250 per hit. Versus... Okay, I guess it does deal more damage per hit. Although it... I might have been counter-hitting or stunning the enemy, which all of those things, both of those things, make you deal more damage also, so it's a little bit hard to monitor exactly how much damage each weapon is dealing. I don't know. Right. Maybe it's more powerful, although I wonder then what that base damage times X is all about. That does seem to, that does tell me, or does seem to tell me that all those weapons basically deal the same damage. Maybe the same damage per second, if not necessarily per swing. So either way, it shouldn't really matter all that much which one I use. Except that this one has the very obvious benefit of giving me an extra jump, so that's what it's gonna be. And also in the point, this is just... No, actually... What did I think this was gonna lead to? What did I think this was gonna lead to? Yeah, somehow I thought this corridor was going to connect all the way over to the right to that room. Yeah, of course, that's what I thought. But as it turned out, that wasn't the case at all, so never mind. This was just completely pointless. I mean, we did get the spike maze. I guess that's the one thing I actually missed, but might be the only thing. Huh. So let's just quickly get that one final bit of this room, the room below here, to be specific. That is missing. Yep, no secrets here. Just more slugs. Sorry, slug friend. And that's that. Yep. Well, that was less exciting than I thought. But I guess it also didn't take a lot of time, so I can just move on and maybe get to something more exciting. Oops. Oh, okay, let's try to do that better. There we go. Oh, right. Also, might as well unlock this. It's so pointless though. Why block this passage? That's just a massive inconvenience. And it doesn't seem to really add anything. Are these trees not supposed to be... Are those supposed to be just foreground objects, not blocking your progress? I don't know. Feel free to tell me if you can think of any gameplay reason to block that. I mean, I'm all for, you know, introducing changes to the actual level layouts, story related. As in this case, where obviously the witch's ritual is progressing and more. Whoop, I don't know how I accidentally attacked there, but I did. Yeah, so how the witch's ritual is progressing and more... Well, nature is basically conquering the city little by little. That's pretty cool. But making things more inconvenient and blocking off passages for no reason? I mean, for no apparent reason, anyway. I mean, if the game would just outright restrict access to certain areas after a certain point, okay, sure, I guess I can accept that. If there's a story reason for it. Hello, little guy. Little girl, I mean. But yeah, just arbitrarily introducing an obstacle in between two places that you can visit. Why? Anyway, Sister Samilla, glad we were able to meet once more. I hope all is good. I figured I should try to help however I can. I've looked around and was able to smell some hidden incenses. Please, take a look at what I've got. Oh, a new shop. Thank you. Oh, and... yeah, we have this already. That's interesting. So... huh. I guess there can be some overlap between different shops, for what it's worth. Colorless incense grants a small chance to survive fatal attacks. Yeah, I mean that's neat, but not something I want to rely on, obviously. Reduces damage received by 5%. I feel like... haven't I seen that before? Maybe the Slug Lady sells that? I mean, right now I don't have that many coins. I could buy both of her incenses and be done with it. But then I won't be able to afford the experience increase. Not that I really absolutely need that either. I mean, we're already... I don't know how deep into the game, but I'm already level 32, and... is it really all that necessary? No, obviously not. Would still be nice to have, though. And I am on my way to the garden. I'm gonna try to keep in mind that she's here, and she's selling these two incenses. Okay, you'll remain here, huh? It's not the most memorable spot, especially, again, without any kind of map markers, but oh well. Is there anything up here that I can get to? Well, I mean, I could go around, but obviously I don't need to. Now, is this just going to connect over to that vertical area? Probably. In fact, it seems to be pretty much a straight line, just leading right there. Oh. Ah, man. Also, these are not even strong already. I should have just killed them and not tried to dodge out of the way in the first place. Oh. Haven't seen these in a while. I guess that makes sense because they are native to the garden area. So, let's play it safe and heal here. Okay, yep, that's just the most straightforward connection imaginable. And just like that, we're back in the garden. Oh, hi there. Oh, wait, no! What? Those... oh, they curse. They don't do damage. Fair enough. Yeah, I haven't fought these guys in a while. Now, I don't see any unexplored rooms in this area here to the left or in these large rooms. Oh wait, never mind, there's one thing I wanted to check out. I thought there was something, I just couldn't see anything on the map. Again, a few more details would be so nice, but I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I realize that. This guy is sneakily hiding in there. Oh wow, and those strong attacks that I never see coming. Oh, I have no idea how I don't parry but also don't take damage from some of these attacks. Weird. Yeah, so this is where the map displays a connection between the rooms, which makes absolutely no sense because I am at the highest level here, it looks like. And there isn't a door or anything. It also wouldn't make any sense in that spot, so why... what's that marker doing? Is that just an error in the map? I guess I'm gonna assume as such, because I really can't see what else it could be. Obviously we're not hearing a secret sound, so I'm just gonna mark that up as an error. Finally a save point, making me feel much safer, appropriately so. Right, so there are a bunch of things actually that are not visible from the map, but I did specifically try to remember those. My God, okay, I'm just terrible. Well, these are higher level than they used to be. Just... Yikes. Flail wildly and hope for the best. Nope. Okay. Oh, actually... Oh yeah, I think I can make it all the way up here. Not that I need to. Oh. It seems like it should be possible, but again, it's not strictly necessary because I can just go up the intended way. Or, wow. Oh man. Okay, this is the garden area. Yeah, definitely grab the next save point here. There we go. Much better. Now we go up and visit Slug Lady, and there are also a few things that I couldn't do on the way, or on my first way through. Also, yeah, one of them I could have done, but I completely forgot to pick up that flower in the top right there. I saw that, but I completely forgot to go there. So let's see here. Yeah, I mean, let's get that. And she's also selling the river incense. And the colorless. Oh, but it's more expensive. Only by one, but... Well, can't afford it now either way. Rooting for you. Yay. So incenses... Extra stun damage. I mean, I guess stun damage doesn't even matter all that much if I'm relying on parrying a lot, which I really should be. So... You know what? For now I'm going to get both of those utility incenses. Right, yeah, and all you do is just drop down here, grab that for some extra experience, and that's that. I think there was something else too. Something? What was that? Okay. That works. Oh, there's possibly something up there? Probably not, though? Yeah, no, I don't think so. What was it? I thought I specifically tried to remember that there were at least two different things to do here in this path. Maybe not? Maybe I was thinking of the general area and not necessarily up there. Hello. What? Repel? What the heck is this? Okay, I'll carry those slow projectiles if I don't accidentally dodge instead. Very strange. Oh, what? Nope. Oh, what? No. Oh man, I didn't realize I had taken so much damage. I just wanted to see if I can parry those because they did make that flashing effect. Oh man, that's so dumb. What a pointless death. That was not hard in any kind of way. There's no reason to die there. Shop. All blue leaf. Thank you. Incense. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. So they really... I could have sworn there were two things up here. I mean, I suppose there was the slug. Ugh. Could you not be a nuisance? Strange. Really? Why do I have such trouble parrying these guys in particular? It's... Wait, did I drop down here? Oh, yeah, there was something! I'm not crazy! And that is for another silver. Fair enough. I can definitely use all the silver coins the game is willing to give me. Now, of course, I need to do whatever that is down there and not die. These things have so much health. Okay, nope, that's not okay. But, I mean, there's a platform there, so... I guess I can make use of that. Oh, also, I keep missing how much damage I'm taking. Some things. Don't accidentally attack in the air. Also, I really should be using that to speed things up as much as possible. And whatever that was is now dead. Okay. I mean, that was in the way, whatever it was. So, I had to deal with that one way or the other. I did not fully explore that room down there because probably I wasn't able to jump high enough, if I had to guess. Yeah, of course. Stupid spear knight guys. They continue to be the bane of my existence, alongside with these small, inconspicuous looking whatever they are. Right. Oh, except that it only looks like there's a connection there, when there really isn't. Yeah, we just go around like this. We can also grab this extra save point for safety. Don't do whatever it is you want to do. Also secret apparently in this room. Huh. What do you know? What? Secret here somewhere. Oh. Oh yeah, of course you can totally see these sparklies. Wow. Wait, what? Oh, there's a platform. Another silver coin. And why are these two extra platforms there? To allow you to jump to them without double jump? Maybe? Okay. Oh, and you can also stand on this for what it's worth. Oh, okay. Well, that was that, I guess. There's also yet another little corridor that I didn't explore for some reason. Let's find out what that was. Oh, you know what? That's where I need double jump. I actually remembered. That's just a ledge I was too hungry to get up to. Yep. Bathe. What? There's also apparently a secret in here. I guess I'll bathe. In the hot spring. The random hot spring in the middle of the town. Okay. Got some fan service here or something. This water feels nice. What a strange sensation, isn't it? I don't recall ever feeling something like this. Have you ever taken a bath? We could relax here for a bit longer before heading back. It will do some good for our bodies, I'm sure. This is Miller. I wonder, have we changed? Have I changed? You and I have been through a lot so far. It's made me think, what is our role in all this? When we first got here, I thought the cathedral had a familiar air to me. The hallways reminded me of older memories, of the convent I went to. I played the piano on Sundays. It was my granddad who taught me. Those were better days. What I've seen here is something like my memories in the end. Princess Amelia was right. Hope is slowly fading away. All of this will pass, right? I pray it will, soon. All the while, Samilla is just standing there, staring awkwardly and silently. Fran and Samilla enjoyed themselves in the hot springs. I mean, Fran probably enjoyed herself. Samilla? Who knows? Oh, now we're allowed to move past here and discover that secret. Wow, a huge room? Oh, this looks potentially bad? Okay, we can get back easily. Please no boss fight? I guess it's too peaceful to have a boss fight. It's really pretty. Soothing music. Hi. Wait, this is the mother of all crystal flowers? I don't want to destroy it though, even if it has a lot of experience. Oh no. Really? Is the game gonna punish me for this? Or oh man. Is it just a moral dilemma? Do we destroy the beauty for some personal gain, or do we just leave it here, leave it in peace? Ah, screw it. There was 1,000 experience, and it's actually still here. We didn't destroy it. Yay! There was no moral dilemma after all. Or if there was, we weren't punished for, you know, doing the wrong thing. Good enough for me. Well, wait. You still need double jump to even get out. Yeah, that's funny. I don't know. I guess fair enough, because you do need some form of double jump to even get here in the first place, but still, I didn't expect that. Okay, well, that was nice. Some story time, character development, I guess. Although the development technically has already happened. We leveled up. Actually, we leveled up a few times. I didn't even realize. I thought 1,000 experience. I mean, that's a lot at once, but not that much. But then again, it must have, I don't know, leveled me up at least 5 times or so. Where exactly were we when we started? Oh, also, there is no getting back up this way. Interesting. And there's a secret in here. But is it one that we can get? Where could it be? Oh! Yeah, it looks suspicious. A silver coin. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's something I would never have found without the secret detector, so that's nice. Oh, no, don't panic. Also, try to actually parry these guys successfully. Horrible, but still worked. Learned nothing, just failed and succeeded. Okay, there are probably more places down here that where I could do things now with my newfound abilities, such as they are. Some unmarked doors or places where a double jump will get me access to something. But since I don't remember anything, and I don't feel like going through every single room in this area again. I mean, I've been through most at this point, but yeah, still. without any kind of indication as to where something more might be hiding. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and move on. But I'm gonna do that next time. I mean, this was mostly backtracking, but we also beat a kind of boss fight that was oddly passive, and I suppose it wasn't passive. Attacks were happening, but it still felt weird to just hit those stationary enemies, things. They didn't really even feel like enemies, just things that were floating there and that I just slaughtered. But I did die once, so I guess there was a certain danger to it, after all. Yeah, whatever that was. I guess it was technically some kind of boss fight, and we beat it. So that was that. Also, you know, we finally got that experience upgrade. And actually, I wonder if those 15% extra experience also affect things like those crystal flowers and also that special flower. Maybe it wouldn't have given me quite as much without it. Who knows? Yeah, either way, we're going to advance further to the right and maybe enter the castle next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.